Hi guys, Richkingretro here, back with another pickups video. Once again, I don't know when this is going out, but yeah, I've been searching local Gumtree and eBay, and this just was a Gumtree pickup. I only lived half an hour down the road, and I think it was in, Tor Point? Yeah, on the way to Tor Point. So it was only a half an hour drive down the road. He had a Mega Drive bundle, and he had it for 35 quid. But he also mentioned he had some PS1 games. And like I said, I do like local sci-fi and comic conventions, and I needed basically stock for that because I keep getting asked for stuff, even like random football games. People were like, have you got FIFA 2004? So I was like, why do you still want the old FIFAs? But yeah, so I was able to go there and pick this bundle up. I probably paid overpriced. I paid 50 quid, but I think 5 of the Mega Drive games I needed manuals for, so they would take them out, put them in, into my collection. Some of them are better covers, and all the PS1 cases, they were in pretty good condition, so I was able to swap them with my collection. So yeah, let's start with the Mega Drive. So it's a normal Mega Drive one. It's in really good condition. 2 Mega Drive controllers, power lead, the usual RF cable. That's the original one. This looks like just to be an extra one, which is good. Yeah, when I last did my sci-fi comic convention, I made about 600 quid, and I sold 3 or 4 Mega Drives at like £20 each. So, so every time I see a Mega Drive now it's in good condition, I pick it up and I know I can at least sell them for 20 quid each without any games. So at least hopefully I'll sell this one at the next convention, which is in about a month's time. So at least I got £20 on my £50 back. Okay, Mega Drive games. I had every single one of these games, but I just needed the manuals. But I got Tailspin, which I needed the manual for. So that's basically going to be for trade. James Pond. Yeah, that's got the manual. I do 2 little piles. The usual Sonic. FIFA 96. Krusty's Funhouse. It's all about cue ball. I don't know if I got this one actually. I might not have that one. It's all about the Motley Crew. Cue ball. A good game. Kooky. I remember having it for the Mega Drive. No, not the Mega Drive. The Amiga. And it's a good port to the Mega Drive. Sonic Spinball. This pile has all the manuals. Ren and Stimpy. I didn't think I had this game, but I do have this game. But yeah, this one's complete. Okay, the one I definitely needed a manual for was Rocket Knight Adventures. So I've taken the manual out, and it also had a better cartridge as well. So I swapped it with my cartridge, which was a bit. The label just had a bit of creases in it, not actually damaged, but yeah. Just a bit of creases to the label. Alex a Kid. Fantasia. Also complete. Streets of Rage. Best game ever. Oh, this game was so good. This got me into the Mega Drive actually. One of my friends called Julesy, he had he's also called Tootie, even though he's not called Stu. But yeah, I used to go down his house and play on Streets of Rage, and he also had I think it was Mega Games 2, but with Alien Storm on. We used to play that, and I just pestered my mum for months saying, can I get a Mega Drive? So I got a Mega Drive, and I think it was Streets of Rage 2 that came with it, and I was like, yes. Okay, Rolo to the Rescue. This is like the classic version. Rolo to the Rescue. Another complete game. Man, whatever happened to pinball games? Everybody loved the pinball games. Dragon's Fury. 22 Interceptor. Oh, maybe I only needed 2 manuals then. Yeah, I think it was just 2 manuals I needed. So these are all complete. The 2 manuals. Oh yeah, swap some of the inlays over, because some of the inlays are a bit better. But yeah, I got... So I'll probably have Rocket Knight's Adventures, if anyone wants to trade. So the label's a bit damaged. I'll show you. Looks like that much damage. Don't know if you can see. It's a little bubbly. And Tailspin. So yeah, so we sort of figured that he had it for 35 quid, and to be honest, I just offered him £25 for it, and he was like, okay. I just braced up like £2 a game, plus the Mega Drive. I know I can get most of that back just on the Mega Drive. I also came with, yeah, a French. It's all in French. Oh no, it's on the back there. No, yeah, no, it's not. Right there. Oh, it's on the other side. TAC 50 Genesis Edition. Especially designed for Genesis. It's a joystick. That also came with it. Interesting. Competitive graded aircraft style joystick. For the greater comfort. Audible and tactical feedback lets you feel the game's action. Does it rumble? I'll have to give that a go. See what that's about. So there are my Mega Drive games on the Mega Drive. The rest of it was a bit trash, but to be fair, sometimes when you do these deals, he said he had like some Super Nintendo and stuff actually in the loft as well. Because I think his son's, he said, was going to university now. Or they left the house ages ago. But sometimes you have to pay sort of a bit too much on your first deal, so hopefully you get him back. So he messages you on the second deal. Okay, so PS2 games, most of them just football games. The whole stack there is just football games. I didn't want them, but he just gave me them. But I know I can trade them into a local shop for 50p each. I normally just take 4 in, and then I just get like a disc clean. So instead of me buying my own little disc machine and with the hassle of it, I normally just take 10 of these games in, take 3 or 4 discs in and say, can you disc clean them, I'll be back in half an hour. Just go out to the charity shops and then go back and they're all done. And he seems to keep the football games. Okay, I got Jak 2, Need for Speed Underground, no, Need for Speed Most Wanted. I never played that one, always played the Undergrounds. True Crime, which I really loved back in the day. Scarface, MX, I don't know, some off-road biking. I was never into off-road biking. But yeah, they're just some little just cheap trade-ins and just something from my stall. So Jake and Need for Speed will probably go on the stall and Scarface. Well, the rest of them will just, yeah, will just go in my little tray pile. Okay, next up, I've got a PS1. I was selling these for £10 each at the little convention, and I've sold out of them, so I might have to do it for £15 each. The little convention is only twice a year that I do. I gain 600 quid each time, yeah, so it goes £1,200 in like the two shows that I've done. I get into the show for free with 3 or 4 mates. Yeah, and then obviously just pays for some of my like events for the year. It's a good old PS1. Okay, PS1 games. NBA Showtime. These are just mainly for the cases. Ski, Air, Fix or whatever it is. Snowboarding, MTV. You Ain't No Cool Boarders. Pro Evo. These cases are always in mint condition. Hydro Thunder. I'm sure there's a Dreamcast version of that. It's really good. Driver. Or Driver 2, sorry. Platinum Edition. Killer Loop. I always thought that was an early version. Oh no, that's the exclusive. I don't know, I always thought that was an early version of Killer Loop. SimCity. 2000. Hidden and Dangerous. Worms Armageddon. Incredible Crisis. Just fucking some crazy mini games. If you haven't played it, it's pretty messed up. Some Japanese like fucking mini game, and it's pretty messed up, man. Hybrid. If I remember, it's just like Doom stroke Alien. It's like Alien. It's just a rip off of Alien trilogy. Area 51. I used to love the arcade game. Engaging sci-fi storyline with aliens, UFOs, and secret experiment cover-ups. I haven't played this for years. I'll have to give that a go. Yeah, that was a good arcade game. So there's that one. He also brought out this. The only problem is, there's no blue PS2. He said he chucked it away when they were younger because it obviously was faulty, but there is a black one in there. Comes with all, pretty well packaged actually. So it still had all like what do you call it? The inserts to the box. It's in really good condition. It all works fine. Even got a manual. But as you can see, it's not blue, it's actually black. So I know we'll be able to just trade this on, sell it on. We'll just go to CEX. I think it's CEX when I last went there. We'll still doing trade-ins for like 20 quid or something stupid. Or I can sell it in my little convention. I'll just sell it for like 25 quid. But yeah, so I got an empty box for an Aqua. But good thing is, I've got a PS2 Aqua one just on its own. So I've got a box one. And I've also picked up a blue Aqua one. So I've now got two blue PS2 boxed Aqua ones. So I was quite happy actually when I saw it. I'm like, oh, do you have the blue one? And I thought, oh, even though he didn't have it, I still wasn't bothered about it because I've already got one that's unboxed. So I'm not sure. Hopefully this is the manual for... Yes, that is the manual for the blue one, which is really good. So I thought instead of like getting my blue one out and putting it in the box and pretending that I got, you know, it's just best to be honest. Just tell you guys. Yeah, so I got that all for £50. A bit too much, but I know I'll definitely sell this PS2. I'd definitely sell the Mega Drive. And even if I just sell like one Mega Drive game, two Mega Drive games, I get my money back. I've got a PS2 to go with the box one. I've got some trade fodder just to clean some of the discs. Sometimes when you go to car boot, some discs are pretty scratched and you think, oh, do you leave it? Or some of the other people leave them at the car boots and you think, oh, I may as well just pick that up. Because I know I can get it disc clean just by trading in, you know, some trash. Yeah, so I've swapped some manuals out, swapped some inlays out to improve my collection. So, oh yeah, pretty happy with that. It's only like my first Gumtree deal in absolutely ages. Everything seems to be overpriced. Everyone, have you noticed no one likes the PS4? Is it me or is it like every single Gumtree advert is just like a PS4, Xbox One, a PS4, Xbox One? Cool, Romeo done. Yeah, cheers guys, that's just my random little video.